Yo, what's going on, everybody? Ethel here with another video. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube, but just I had the itch to get on, do a quick little video of what I recently picked up. Got quite a few figures I want to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoy. So, with that being said, let's get into it. First thing I was able to pick up was this Luke Cage Power Man. Got him at Ollie's for $9.99. Pretty happy for the price. I wasn't gonna get him when he first was released. Pretty much got the whole wave now, except the Iron Man figure right there. Wasn't gonna get that one. Don't really need the Iron Man. I think I have enough now to make a mindless one because he was the only one that I was missing for me to actually complete the path. But overall, figure is all right. Decent sculpt. Really don't care for the flesh shade where his shirt is at. A lot of people complain about that, but this is a decent figure nonetheless. All right, next thing I was able to get was this Cable from X-Men 97. Seen him at Walmart. Wasn't really gonna start picking up any of these X-Men 97 figures. I'm pretty much picking and choosing. So Cable was on the peg, so I decided to snag this one up. Decent figure though. I do like Cable a lot. I like this outfit that they got, the color wave and everything like that. Very throwback-ish, but this is another figure I was able to get. All right, so this next figure, I was pretty much on the fence when they first announced it and it was first dropped. I wanted it before they announced the price, but I decided to pull the trigger on it. And the only reason why I was able to pull the trigger on it because I won a gift card for Amazon, got $40 gift card, and he's been on my that Amazon list for a while, but I just couldn't see myself just paying the amount of money for the figure at the time. But since I got that $40 gift card, I decided to pick up the Maxim series Spider-Man. I wasn't gonna get this if I didn't get that $40 gift card, but he's going for $60 right now on Amazon, and since I got the $40 gift card, I said why not? Let's see what he's all about. Overall, the look of the figure itself looks really good. The accessories, it does come with a lot of accessories and everything like that. It comes with all these hands and everything. Yeah, I already know everything about this, but still don't think it's worth the money that it's out there right now for, and I still don't think it's worth $50 to begin with. But $20 out of my pocket, yes, I'll take it all day. So here's Maxim series Spider-Man. All right, moving on to some Transformers. I got Megatronus The Fallen. Seen this at Walmart. I think it's really cool, man. This is a really cool looking figure. I don't think the price is cool for these damn figures, but I paid $55 for this damn thing. But I'm in the Transformers type of mood. Definitely wanted to get this. I seen it on the shelf. I was trying to look for the Megatron and know that he's getting re-released right now in some Walmart, so I was trying to hunt for him, but I ended up getting this instead. So this is pretty cool. So I'm really happy with this pickup. All right, next one is Heatwave. Do like him in his robot form. As far as his vehicle form, can't say that I like it at all. It looks all right, but his robot form does look pretty cool. So I was able to get this one too at Walmart. So got this to add to the collection. All right, next up is Grimlock. Got this at GameStop for $54.99. I love Dinobots, man. Dinobots are pretty cool. I do have the Masterpiece list, but I'm trying to build up my Transformer collection a little bit more, especially with the Studio 86, the movie series. I think they did a really good job on those figures, so I kind of want to start getting most of them if I can. I'm not going to go crazy. If I see it, I'm not going to go online. Trying to get them as much as I can, but this one was at GameStop, so I decided to pull a trigger on this one. Got Buddha. Buddha looks pretty cool. I'm a sucker for any type of Japanese ninja, samurai type figures, and when this was announced, I definitely had to pick it up. So I think he looks really nice. Comes with a lot of accessories, and he just looks like a solid figure. So glad to add this to the collection. Next, I got another Crystal Ball. This is the second one for me. I'm definitely gonna leave this one in package. I already opened up the other one. It looks really good. Head sculpt on this is really dope. I really don't care for the octopus looking translucent hologram type thing that he got going on right there. I wish he can hold his crystal ball. I mean, that's his whole gimmick, right? But he doesn't really hold that well. But he does, like I said, he does come with a lot of cool accessories and everything like that. But overall, it's a pretty decent figure. Next, we got Monkey Wrench right here. Definitely have to complete this team. Any Dreadnoughts that come out, I'm definitely picking up. I don't know how many more they're going to be coming out with. I don't even know if there are any more they're going to be coming out with, but this is pretty cool. So I get to add it to the rest of the Dreadnought team. And yeah, solid figure, man. Next, I was able to get Dialtone. This is pretty much a must-have for me. I had this figure when I was a kid. Pretty cool looking figure. It does come with his telecommunications pack, I guess. But overall, it looks pretty dope. Do like the sculpt on that. Like I said, sculpt. It's a pretty solid looking figure, though. I keep saying solid looking figure. They're all solid looking figures. It's just you can't go wrong with these damn classified figures. So next, I got Blowtorch. I don't remember having him as a kid. I'm pretty sure I did, but if I didn't, I know my cousins did. I do like his outfit. The sculpt on this is pretty decent. I like the color wave right there that's going on, the two-tone color wave with the maroon and I don't know, with that yellow mustard. That looks really good. good. This weapon looks pretty dope. Overall, I'm happy to get this. So this is pretty cool. All right, so I got the Desert Scorpion. Pretty nice figure right here. The soft good cape and everything like that. His sculpt looks really good. I do like this a lot. His head sculpt right there looks really decent too. Apologize for the glare, but I don't care for this damn scorpion though. Like all these damn animals and insects and creatures that they come out with these figures, it just takes up shelf space for me. So I am definitely gonna put him in the baggie and throw him in my little parts bin and just keep it moving. But I'm really happy with this one. I thought about getting two, but I was like, man, I don't think it'd be worth it. Overall, this is a really nice looking figure though. I'm really happy with this pickup. So next, I did get the Ninja Force Slice and Dice 2-pack. Like I said, I'm a sucker for ninjas. If they announce anything ninja related or anything like that, I'm definitely going to pick up. I do like these figures a lot. Comes with a hell of a lot of accessories. Accessories look really good. Can't wait to open this up and start messing with these and posing them up. But overall, a really solid 2-pack right here. So I'm happy to get this too. So this is pretty dope. The next, I was able to pick up Law and Order. Like I said before, these packs with these animals, I just don't care for, but you can't have Law without Order. They go hand in hand. So I never had this when I was a kid, but I'm really happy to have it now. Just going to pose them up next to Mutt and Junkyard. I think Mutt and Junkyard look better. What are your thoughts? Do you think Law and Order look better or Mutt and Junkyard? Let me know. So, but this is pretty dope. God, what the fuck? Just knocked over everything. All right, so I was able to get the Claw. I wanted to get multiple of these, but they're so big that I have no space for them, and I really don't have space for this. Having multiple of these would have been dope, but like I said, just the space would have been hard for me to get these out and put them in my room. And I honestly, I don't even have space for this one, so I might not even open this. I might just leave it in packaging and just put it in storage. But the fact that I do have it is pretty awesome. The figure right there looks really cool. Do like the sculpt on that. So this is pretty dope. Got the Claw. Pretty happy about it. Next thing up is the MMS. I had to get this to go with my vamp. I don't know how I'm going to be able to put this in my room. Still on the fence if I want to open this up, but it looks really dope. The figure of Hawk looks really good. Like I said, I apologize for the glare, but this is pretty much a must-have if you got a vamp, in my opinion. You just mount it on the back and keep it moving, but this is pretty awesome, so I'm happy to get this. All right, last but not least, was able to get the All Striker with crankcase. Crankcase looks really good. I've seen some reviews already on this, and a lot of people were disappointed on the weapons. Of course, you know how that is. It's always going to be an issue with the weapons. It's Hasbro, whatever. But the vehicle itself is pretty cool. It's not like the original, but you know, it's good. You get a 6-inch scale version of this, so it's pretty awesome to have in your collection. All right, the last figure I was able to get was this Hellfire Spider-Man. This is exclusive, I believe. The suit looks pretty dope, man. I didn't even know he had a suit like this. I mean, I know there's several suits out there, but the fact that you got the Spider-Man logo coming from the side is pretty dope. The hands, accessories with all the webbing and everything like that. The two-tone going from purple to red, white web lines looks really awesome. His head sculpt looks really cool too. Honestly, I don't know anything about this figure or this costume whatsoever. I know that's awesome, but yeah, Hellfire Gala Spider-Man, like I said, I don't know anything about it, but it looks really dope, and I'm happy I was able to snag one. All right, guys, so that's my recent pickups for the last couple of weeks or so. Like I said before, I'm really blessed to be able to have the collection that I have, and I'm able to go around and pick up all these awesome looking figures. Now it's the hard part to figure out what I'm going to do with everything. I don't know where I'm going to be putting these things at. Hopefully I'm able to get them on the shelves and not in the storage bins. But like I said, guys, hope everyone's having a good time. And until next time, I'll talk to y'all later.